and gentlemen, and welcome back. This is Rise of Rome. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get straight into it. It's been a decent season so far. 12 games we played, won 8, drawn 2, lost 2. You can see we're currently third, but ladies and gentlemen, we are about 10 points away from first place. It's always going to be difficult challenging against these types of oppositions, but we just have to try our best. Let's get straight into the schedule, ladies and gentlemen, see how it's been so far. And we did have a very, very difficult run. Let's have a look, ladies and gentlemen. Right, if we look into it, ladies and gentlemen, the first game that we played of the season, Udinese 1-0. Then you can see we went to Genoa. Again, that Racco game already was through. We won 2-0. Genoa, again, you can see we've won 4-0. Then we beat Lazio 3-1 away from home, always a big one. And ladies and gentlemen, when we talked about the run, we did say that this was going to be a very difficult game. We managed to draw away against Milan 2-2. To be fair with you, we was winning. Ibrahimovic scored. We were doing really good. We just let ourselves go and let in 2 goals. Then we played Juventus again, ladies and gentlemen. We were losing. Bonucci did get sent off. We managed to get a goal in the 61st minute. I thought we should have kind of won that game, to be honest with you. But listen, that's what happens. Then we played Fiorentina again at home. Disappointing. Felt like we should have got something from this game. Then you look again, ladies and gentlemen, winnable games we should be winning. Verona, Empoli, Trabzonspor, again, we won 1-0. Atalanta, again, away at home. I don't know, it was a bit of a weird game, but you know, it is what it is. Bologna, we won 3-0. Venezia, again, 4-2. Trabzonspor, 3-1. Sampdoria, a very big game. And you can see today is a big derby game. It is Del Sol, right? Derby of the Suns. And that is what it's called, ladies and gentlemen. But before we get into that, let's have a look at the squad and see how everybody's contributing. Again, Tammy Abraham's coming to the Serie A. And ladies and gentlemen, he is banging in the goals. So we have Tammy Abraham on 12 and 14. That's very good with 1 assist. We've got Eldar Shomurodov, again, 4 goals. Mancini, again, a very big defender. We have tied him down to another contract, but we need to be very careful. If we are not careful, he will be leaving us. A lot of big teams look going in for him. Today is a very big game. And again, we are on the same points. Well, 1 point ahead of Napoli. We are at home, so we're really hoping we are going to do something today. Let's have a look at the squad, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so the team we are going to play today, Patrizio, Vina, Ibanez, Mancini, and Krasrop. And then in the middle, Cristante and Verut. Then we have Shomurodov, Pellegrini, and Zanaglu. Okay, so the team we're going to go with today, Patrizio in goal, Vina, Ibanez, Mancini, and Krasrop in the back 4, Cristante, sorry. And then we have Verut, then we have Shomurodov, Pellegrini, and Zaniolo. And up front, we have Tammy Abraham. Let's have a look and see how this game's going to be. Very difficult. Again, Napoli are a very big side. Again, this is a rival. And, you know, let's hope that this game doesn't get called off. You know how the fans are very passionate. Hopefully, there'll be no flares. But I'll tell you this now, ladies and gentlemen. If we don't start good or if we start really bad, I'm telling you now, there will be troubles in the stadium. But let's get straight into today's game. And let's really hope that we can try and push up the league. If we win this game in hand, again, that would make us closer and closer to the top 2 teams. But again, like I said, it is always going to be difficult when you are facing against AC Milan, Inter Milan, Juventus. Juventus hasn't had the best of start so far this season, but I can guarantee you, ladies and gentlemen, they will not be there come the end of the season. Maybe that loss of Cristiano Ronaldo has hit them hard. Who knows? But let's get straight into today's game. Very, very big game. Del Sol, ladies and gentlemen, Battles of the Sun. That is what this derby is called. I've done my little research. So let's hope that we can do it. The first shout of today is going to be an encouragement. It's a derby game. Everybody should be up for it. Let's hope, ladies and gentlemen, we can win this game. But yep, so far this season, it hasn't been that bad. If I am going to look at it, as I said before, we're looking at more getting another striker in. The backup strikers we haven't been great. Mkhitaryan, again, is getting old, not been great as well. So we're looking at the wing positions as well. And maybe centre midfield. We're not getting much goals from centre midfield, even from Pellegrini, who's playing as our number 10. He's not really getting much goals. Our probably best midfielder has been Zaniolo. He's assisted quite a bit and scored. Right, Verut with the free kick. He's going to go for the strike. Yes, he does. Just hits the crossbar, and it goes all over the place here. Verut again. Vertut, I think it's called Vertut. Right, 28 minutes have gone so far. We've had 3 shots, 2 on target. That is the response that we want in this derby game. But we need to make sure that we're winning this game. We've got to make sure we're creating enough chances to put that ball in the back of the net and send our Roman fans happy. But, you know, let's go with another demand more. Well, first demand more. Let's push them to work a lot more harder. This is a derby game. Let's get it going. We've had 4 shots, 3 on target so far. It looks like we are dominating the game, but again, it's about who puts the ball in the back of the net. Right, so let's go into the dressing room. It's all been us, but we need to make sure that they're composed. Yeah, let's go with that one. Pellegrini seems demotivated. He hasn't had the best of games. We've got Shomadov, again, is not playing great as well on that left-hand side. We've got Pellegrini. We could potentially put Mkhitaryan on that position. We're going to have to make that change, ladies and gentlemen. A player on a 6.3 is never going to be good, though. We see that sometimes it does change. So what we are going to do, swap over Pellegrini with Shomadov, and we're going to put Mkhitaryan up front. Hopefully he can come in and do a job. This is a derby game. Surely we're going to be up for it today. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, what I am going to do, we're going to go into the instructions and we're going to play for set pieces once it allows me to do it. We've been very good at set pieces, so let's try and get those fouls in. Let's try and get those free kicks in. Let's try and get those corners in. So far, we've really dominated the game. Insignia's come off, so that's a big statement if you look at it like that. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, let's change it. Positive to mentality. Still, we've only had 4 shots, 3 on target. Again, we haven't seen much highlights, but at the match stats, you're probably looking at we are the better team. But, you know, you can have the better match stats, but if nothing's happening for you, it's not going to happen. But so far, we've had a non-action pack first and second half. We're going to have to take off Pellegrini. He is a little bit tired. We'll put on El Shaarawy. Right, Ospina with the goal kick. I'm hoping that this is not going to be for them. It's going to be for us. Right, Vinner on the ball takes a touch. We are going to be passing our football about, so should be close control, simple short passing. Long ball over into Abraham. He skips past one, and there we go. We spoke about Tammy Abraham coming from Chelsea, 45 million, I believe it is, and he's doing it. The fans are going ballistic. The flares are throwing. Ladies and gentlemen, what a goal. And this is what we spoke about, Tammy Abraham being very, very important for us. Vinner on the ball, plays it into Cristante, plays it into Vertut, plays a long ball over into a beautiful space, and Tammy Abraham just dinks it past the keeper. And game on. A great start so far, fully deserved. Not going to ask for anything else. Completely what we deserve. And so far, we are winning this game, and it's looking really good. We've dominated this game, I personally believe, when we are looking at the match stats. But again, 14 minutes left, and we need to make sure that we get something from this game and we don't mess about. Right, Vinner's, it's a little bit tired. Let's get him off. Let's put on someone else and let's make those changes there. And hopefully everyone's going to be all right. Mancini is very, very tired. Do we make the change? He is our best defender, and we're going to have a very big job trying to keep him at the club. And the way he's playing, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be very difficult. Okay, we've used most of our subs, so he has to play on. 3 minutes of normal time, then we get into stoppage time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hoping we can hang on to this. It will be very, very unlucky and very harsh if we don't go and win this game. 4 minutes of stoppage time left, and I'm hoping we ain't going to see no highlights. Now, this is where I don't want to see no highlights, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really hoping. It looks like we might be doing this job. We've got about a few seconds left, but we know how Football Manager is. Let's see what happens. We've passed the 4 minutes, and there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Roma have won the derby, the Sol Derby, Sons, the Derby of Sons. We have done it, and I can't be more happy with the squad. Right, there we go. Well done, Land. That was a great win for us, and everybody's ecstatic. That pushes us up the table, and, you know, let's see where we can be at the end of the season. Again, we want to try and challenge, but I am not going to be upset if we don't get there. Obviously, very important we get that Champions League places. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're only 4 points away from Milan. Anything is possible. But again, one thing I do realize about my team, we don't really we create a little bit of chances, but we don't finish. That's one of our problems. So maybe that's something we're going to have to learn and do or practice in the training ground. But ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look at the schedule and see where we'll come back. Hopefully we can come back for a nice, juicy, beautiful game. Let's have a look. We are going to play quite a few offline. And I think we are probably going to come back for the Juventus game. If not, it'll probably be for the Atalanta. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. Thank you very much. I am Football Manager Maniac. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and hit the thumbs up and notification bell. Let me know what you think about the game. Was it a fair result, or did you think we just about nicked it? Let me know in the comments below, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much and take care.